Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Conor Benn, 146 pounds, his reach just over 68 inches, and he stands 5 foot 8 inches tall. And they'll be facing off against Egidijus Kavaliauskas. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 180 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Conor, the Destroyer Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path. Egidijus Kavaliauskas, a fantastic amateur career, fought in the Olympics, and now is really making a mark here in the pro ranks.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kaunas, Lithuania, introducing the Mean Machine, Egidijus Kavaliauskas.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. So here we go. Should be a good one. Tries to throw a punch himself. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That right hook catching air. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at Conor right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A straight right just misses. Hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's his round. Go back. Great round. Now relax. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. Great work. I love it. That jab slick. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back. Get that confidence and stop him in his tracks. He did all that. Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Back together. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused now. And back into the fight. They're not even in the same.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just get your breath back. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
That jab doesn't score. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A counterpuncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. Okay, focus, man, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Out there, and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Mind back, get your focus back, get a jab back. Just boxing. Just great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Listen. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Relax. Even in your lead. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. You're switching off.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. That hook doesn't score. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. So much for boxing. This is a fight. punches coming from every angle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. But man, don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight. You're going to worry. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back. Get your... Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused now and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Slick. Good. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Catch and shoot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? The right hook misses. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Benn in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Out there and get your boxing back. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Hand on your jab and breathe when you step in the back. All right? Good. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Step back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Tougher fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at it for one shot. And then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. And win
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Relax. Back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Time for the fifth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That counter shot lands. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The Mean Machine is wobbled. He somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
You're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jet. Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? Get your mind back on the... Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even... Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the dribble round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're switching off. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Just get your mind back on the job and get back out
Time
there.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Good work. Good work at that kid. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. All right?
This is the beginning of round 6. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to destroy him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the up.
Down goes Benn. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Everything in the bag. And now you get, okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just to say it again. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Don't. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right?
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
You had work. And don't forget the jab. Get carried away. Think about your
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus.
Just keep them on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job.
Can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Big breaths. Calm.
Great round. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Go.
There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
The jab doesn't quite connect. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tor, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough puller right there. The Mean Machine is dazed. It appears at the moment of down goes the Mean Machine. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Good counter punch. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Kavaliauskas is hurt. Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Switch on. Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Your boxing back together. You've done all that work all the way through camp.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting
An awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back out there and switch back.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't find a home for that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. counterpunches have to hurt. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch kick. Hold it right there! Kavaliauskas is rocked! Didn't wait too long to get back. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Got out of the way of that right hook. Some of the best action I've seen in any round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Come on, don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. You gotta go back out there and win this round. Got everything in the bag, and that... Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your butt. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. To focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out that kid. On the basics. Get your jab back. Get your rhythm back.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good man. Turn switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work all the way through camp.
There's the bell to start round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
His stamina is off the charts. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The Mean Machine might go down. Down goes Kavaliauskas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five, six.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back, get your focus back. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not. Be smart. Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking, you were smart.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
And get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take a round off and win.
And there's the bell for round 10. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Kavaliauskas is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another, like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.